Britain has long been seen by many member states as the awkward partner in the European Union. Diplomats now talk openly about the UK leaving altogether. Officials are angry over David Cameron's threat to block anything less than a real terms freeze on EU spending. This French MEP chairs the European Parliament's Budget Committee.
We know
that our British friends since 1973 have always been difficult partners in Europe, but we've got used to working with them. But now we see, since several weeks, a change in EU policy from a new UK. But amid increasing Euroscepticism at home and calls for a referendum on membership of the EU itself, Conservative rebels and the Labour opposition want a budget cut. Any agreement struck in Brussels will be subject to a vote from MPs. MEP Roger Helmer defected to UKIP from the Conservatives in March. His party are up in the opinion polls and could steal Tory votes at the next general election.
Clearly, Cameron won't get agreement to reducing the budget. He won't even get agreement to holding it static. So I don't see he has any option but to veto. If he came back saying, oh, well, I said we wouldn't have an increase, but I've agreed an increase of 2%, 3%, he would be howled down in the House of Commons.
David Cameron goes into these talks with both hands tied behind his back. Veto the budget and he'll alienate his EU allies. Even MPs won't be happy with his proposed freeze. But there's an even bigger danger. Tory infighting over Europe could cost him his job. Just ask the previous two Conservative Prime Ministers. James Franey, Euronews, Brussels.